G'day, welcome back to the Walkabout. So, now that we've picked up quite a little bit of all of this clobber, we're going to head on with the game. Now, the game needs us, strangely enough. Oh, we don't need to be doing that, do we? Let's get rid of that. Put on the ringer blades +1. There we go. Oh, now I'm too heavy. Bugger. Okay. It's alright. We'll take this hat off. I thought it was too heavy. Alright, in that case, we'll put on some stronger strides. There we are. We need to get a couple of little things happening. A couple of little bits of quests. That's the word I'm looking for. And one of them is Ben Art. Now remember, we opened this thing up, and remember we came in here and we freed Ben Art. Remember that? Okay. What we're going to do now is head back and go to the Shrine of Winter. The Shrine of Winter is the exit to the next big kind of part of the game. Okay, so once you've killed all those important bosses, you can go and make weapons out of their souls if you want. We're not going to do that because I don't really care too much about the kind of weapons I can make out of their souls. But once you've got all those souls, come to this middle one, and we're going to head into the Shrine of Winter and head into the Castle of Drang Lake. So, up you come. We're not going out there. We're not going up there. That's later on. Right now, we're coming through here. Now, these guys just move so bloody fast. I was quite surprised at just how fast they move. And look at that. 2 arrows. Like, these guys. Honestly. You can almost rely upon them running at you, and you can't avoid the arrows because they just travel so quick. Alright, pop down here, grab yourself the large soul, 2 twinkling. Now, because we picked up 2 twinkling titanite, that means we can upgrade our heavy whacker, the dragon tooth, all the way to +5. Get him first before you turn around and get this guy, because Tubbo will come at you. Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe if you're interested. And up to this bad boy. Now, it'll open if you've got all 4 souls. And this is going to take us to the DLC. Now, this is one of the DLCs you've got to get a form. We might actually have this one. We might even have this one. Oh, we do. Now, where am I? I can't see too much. Come up here. Closed. We don't have the key. Yeah, fair enough. So we'll head back. I didn't think we had the key. We've got the key to one of them, but we haven't got the key to that one. We've probably got the key. The Dragon Talon will probably get us into the one that's at the back of the Iron Keep. Anyway, walk down past the Shrine of Winter, down here, down this stairwell. But we're going to be heading left, but before we do, come round to your right, all the way around because soul of a hero, well worth it. Okay. Now we're going to have more of those invisible mongrels out here. There they are. Pick up the divine blessing. Try and walk them into a wall. They don't drop anything, and they're just pains in the bum. But we got pretty good poise to the boys at the moment, so we're looking good. Grab your large soul. Oh, you know what? I probably can just have an Estus. I've got 11 of them. I like when it gets cheaper to have Estus than it is to have life gems, because they're so strong and there's so many of them. That's good. And suddenly, it's raining. Wouldn't mind a bit of that at the moment. Now, when you come around the corner, you got those guys. They're shooting lightning at you. Get out of there. Oh. Alright. Now when we come up the top and twist around the corner, there's going to be a crystal lizard, and he's a bit of a mongrel. So mind how you go, but you want to get him. Damn. Missed. Got him. Titanite chunk and a Titanite slab. Now that's very useful, although we've actually got quite a few slabs. You know you've made it if she says...
This castle is isolated.
Sure is, babe.
But nonetheless, you must forge on.
I hear ya.
To bring an end to your journey and mine.
And that's all she says. This castle is isolated. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Worth poisoning. They won't follow you too far down. They are, after all, mastodons. Okay. Now this area can have a glitch, and the glitch is annoying. What you have to do is, there are giants near the doors, and the giants near the doors require a soul to be fed to them. Like that. See, the soul goes up, and if you're lucky, you can feed both of them. They both go up, they twist that, and they open the doors. Now I want to come around here, but sometimes I get backstabbed. Alright, come around here. There's a fire seed. Watch behind you as you're doing it though, because there are more of those little nasty little swordsmen who can swing around. Okay. Alright, they've done their job well. There isn't anything, I don't think, on this other side. Just swordsmen. Very weird. There's a little hole, and that's all. Oh. I didn't know there was an invisible guy there. That's great. I've never seen that before. Look at that, eh? Okay, anyway, once they've opened it all up for you, come on in. See that? That's a guy. An invisible guy. So come and talk to the invisible guy. He talks for quite a while, So we'll start a little bit of the conversation, and then I'm going to fast forward through it.
Who are you, and by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle. His Highness, you are a guest of our castle. I am Chancellor Belaga. Do you see, unfortunately, my lord, the Queen?
The Queen has taken the king.
Our king. The king long ago. The king with the just.
So he's going to give you lots and lots of backstory about how the king and the queen were fighting. The king went a bit doolally. The queen tried to kill him. You can buy things from him. For example, you can buy lightning arrows. Now, we don't have any lightning arrows, so lightning arrow plus lightning damage might be pretty good. Let's get that. Why not?
My lord, our king, the long, who are you? By whose permission? My lord, Ivan, our king, the king had a deal. The king with the queen. Gone, sir. Be safe on your.
So, Chancellor Welliger, like all good politicians, is chatty. Now, winging around here, we're going to meet some Cyan Knights. There's another one. No, I've never seen that thing before where there was a completely invisible guy. So if you look over there, obviously, Cyan Knight. They usually guard the good stuff. Let's have a little look-see. What do we got in here? That's going to be our exit. All right. Okay, and this one. Whoa. There we go. Tickety-boo. And open up this bad boy for a lovely, jubbly sublime bone dust. Thanks very much. We'll have it. We'll have it. Und Invigo. So if they are stone, you can whack them before they de-stone. And if they're not stone, you're just doing damage to your weapon. They will follow you down here. So if you just walked past him, came down here and ran straight across, he actually would get to you before you had a chance to light the bonfire. That one. Okay, this area here is a funky little area. Again, we have a couple of giants down the end, and again they're going to light up because of kills that you make nearby. So we've got that one. Let's bring one over here. And that one, and they are going to open up some doors, and those doors are going to be full, chock full of particularly powerful and nasty bad guys. So, oh, hello. Haven't seen anyone summonable in a very long time. Let's bring in a Sunbra. Now, when we summon a Sunbra, we're not actually going to be able to play through this area because they'll all ghost up. But we can boogie through to the boss and get a sunlight medal. Sunlight metals are pretty good because they let you actually, depending on who it is, oh, sunlight metals will allow you to cast Sunlight Spear. Let's see if they actually open up. They do open up. Great, we can actually fight these mongrels. Oh, how did he just hit me? Okay, so we'll pick up the Ruin Helm. Oh, it's a nice helmet too, I like that. Come on in. A lot of them have things, this one doesn't. So we'll try the next one. Alrighty. And we got Ruin Sentinels in all of these. Now in there is something. So I'm going to pop on in here, grab the Pharos Lockstone. That one is sealed. This one's not. It'll open up this bad boy. And we got another Ruin Sentinel in here, because if one's bad, 20 is really bad. Okay, open this bad boy up. A Royal Soldier's Ring +1. So we're going to make that +1, and that's all. It's given us a little bit of space to put on a different hat. And so we're going to put on a different hat. Let's put on that hat. Okay. And another one. While he's coping with that, we'll come in here. And you can pick up the Mastodon Greatsword, a particularly useful greatsword. Okay, once we've done that, oh no, we've run out of dead guys. Oh, that's so bad. Wonder if there's one down here I can get. Let's see if we can get him. We need to kill a guy in front of it. No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Bring him this way. Bring him over here. All right. Whew, we only just made it, I tell you what. Alright. However, we made it. Just counts. Grab the dark arrows. Grab the frozen flower, which is the ring that does actually let you open the DLC we tried to open before. Soul of a Hero, Radiant Life Gems, Monastery Gem. There's quite a bit in here that we're going to do later. So there's a whole area where you can run around naked and pick up things in there, in that corrosive stuff. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to come in here and do this. Alright, don't go near that mirror because it'll curse you. When we come out here, we're going to go round to our left, up the hill. Now, when you come into this area for the first time, stand here, open it up, and they all send ninja things. Ah, oh, bugger. Pick it up, of course, don't be an idiot. Alright, if you stand near her, you will actually get cursed. So don't stand near her, you'll get cursed. Alright. We've actually pretty much picked up the whole outfit. We're going to meet an NPC. So pick up that one. Petrified Dragon Moment. When we come out here, I'm going to run up here, and then I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to run back because we're going to meet an NPC. And there she is. Bring her in here. It's a nicer place to fight her. And if we're lucky, and we are, and we're strong, and we are, you can whack her quickly. That's Lycia. I think it's Lycia. Some people reckon it's not. I think it just really clearly is. Now, down here, you definitely want to come down here because there's some fun stuff to be had. Kill that guy. And in here, we're going to get another bonfire. Come and switch it on. And before we actually head upstairs, I'm going to come down and show you what else there are. There's a few more treats to be had down here. One really important one, if you're a Dex build. I'm sure some people are. I don't know why. Come over here and grab the black bow. It's a fantastic, the Hunter's Black Bow, it's, Soul's favourite. It's in all three games. It's a really good Dex bow. It's the longest range of any bow. And if you pick it up, if you've got 18 Dex, it really is the business. But we are not a Dex build. No Dex here. So, up, even more up. Come in here and chat to the wife. G'day, Sheila.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nishandra, Queen of Drangleic.
Sup, Nishandra?
A true monarch carries the weight of their souls.
You calling me fat?
King of this land.
She's calling me fat.
King, he found the strength to rule his people. And when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the truth through.
Oh, we will, don't you worry about that.
Visit Vendrick.
Yep.
We have no need for two rulers.
Jeez, you're a tough lady. And then she doesn't say anything else. So she's pretty clear about how she'd like you to treat, her man. Get our boy back, Pilgrim Belclair. He loves a bit of action. Come on in, and we're going to have 2 Dragon Riders because, if one was fun, 2 is loads of fun. You got one that you can't see up top. He's shooting arrows. Ow, ow. Ah, oh, come on, you mongrel. Somebody else bloody hit him. Jeez. Got him. All right. Thanks very much, dude. And that's the Demon's Great Hammer we're talking about. Now that we've picked up our soul from our big bastards, we're going to go through here. Now remember, whenever, of course, you know, one reason for all the fun of the swearing is that when you do ever, of course we're going to spend our penny first, whenever you do decide to bring in outside help, that outside help, of course, is always going to increase massively the hit points of the boss. The first things first, we're going to punch that up to 29. And what we're going to do now is burn the Sublime Bone Dust. Now I want to take you down, in case you're looking for a dark build. We're not looking for a dark build, but in keeping with your usual Dark Souls kind of clobber, we want to go back to where we were, and we're going to grab some specialist armor and another bonfire and an important bit of plot if you're looking for... Whoa, wrong one. Must be that first one. Important bit of plot if you're looking for a dark build, because there's a fella that we've already met once. You get to meet him again, and you can't do it if you got a summons, which is why we was in a bit of trouble. But what you can do is, come on, where is someone? Oh no. Oh dear. That is just so hard. So annoying. Do I really have to kill everybody to get to it? Looks like I really do, doesn't it? Let's do this again. Now I've reset them. If I go right down the middle, what I want is this. Okay, alright, I hear you. Now I've opened it up. Have I opened it up? Yes, I have. Good. So I should be able to run straight to it. Now when you run to it in the corner, you fall through the floor. Yeah, good, it's open. It actually does have a ruined sentinel in there, but run around behind him, fall through the floor, and run into the bonfire. There you go. Now, if you sit at the bonfire, reset everything, the ruined sentinel won't drop down on top of you. There's still a mongrel down here. Actually, you know what they hate? They hate fire, don't they? Now run over here, grab the Faram armour. That ruined sentinel's almost certainly going to drop on top of you. However, come in here and look who it is. Old Dark Dude.
Young undead, don't let this curse weigh upon we meet a second time. Perhaps you will yet traverse the dark. Young, may we?
Good on ya. Okay, so we've met him and traversed the dark. Now we're going to come back again to meet the boy, to say hello to Ben Hart. There he is.
Oh, well met, friend. Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed. I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship.
Everybody's come here to get better at swordsmanship.
This sword, it's been in my family for generations. And only a real man can wield it true. I may face any man or beast, but none shall be a match for my sword. This land is the right mess, eh? King's gone. The people have a mad glint in their eyes. The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts.
Beasts.
No better. This land is the right king.
So, our man is testing himself against the terrible beasts. You come on in here. That's not open. We can't use that yet. So, follow what I do here. This is a tricky area because, again, you've got to bring enemies in, kill them in the right spot. That's how you're going to be able to turn lights on and get giants to open up stuff. Why they can't just shell out for a couple of bloody light switches is beyond me. But if you have a look in here, you again have got, there's the giant, there's the twisty thing. But this time, none of these mongrels are moving. Be wary of that guy, who looked a lot like Chancellor Welliger, to tell you the truth. If you have a look in here, let's go back down here. Up there. Hang on. Where are they? There. Oh, there they are. You got a couple of little ninjas. One of those little headless ninjas from the earlier part of the game. Alright, so that's one. Now there's two ninjas, but you only need one of them because you might stuff up. So, come on, giant, you can do it. Pull it up, twist it around. I don't know what these things are supposed to be. They're like kind of weird golems. So what's he done? He's done that. He's brought that down. So we can ride that now, but it'll take a long time to come down because it's a very long elevator. Come down here. Pick up your freebies. Freebie number 1, Old Knight Hammer. Nice little bush. Wax it down. Freebie number 2, Caither's Chime and the Old Sail Greatsword. When you come in here, you got that guy. Oh, get up, up, up. Man, you hit hard. Oh, crap. All right. Whew. This is a murmurk. So if we've got any of those, here we've got a couple. You know what? I need a few Lloyd's talismans in my life, don't I? 1, 2, 3. We picked up the washing pole and more petrified dragon bones. I'm pretty sure the next one isn't a mimic, but we'll give it a go. It's a metal, so I'm not going to kill it by hitting it. There we are. Good. Because I've only got one Lloyd's Talisman left, I don't like to waste them. Pick up the really good Pyromancy Firestorm and come down and fight this freaking out horse. Okay. And we're going to go spend a bit of money on poison arrows again. One, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Come here, little fella. All right, back over here. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm sort of using one more. There he is. I'm using poison arrows a lot, but you can also use, if you want, magic, lightning, dark spells, any of that kind of clobber. We're not using that with this build. Open that up. We're nearly there for this episode. We're just doing a little bit of tidying, so before you do anything else, come along here. And again, you need your off. Ow. For some reason, when you jump on this tile, it makes a splashy noise. I really don't know why. It isn't a splashy tile. Now you want to hit this dude, wake him up. There you go. The only reason he's not worth fighting is that he's actually not going to fight us at all. He's actually going to fly off to the right. And even though he's got wings, there they are. Right? There's the wings. He'll fly off to the side. See? Oh, I've never seen him do this before. This is good. I've never actually seen him fight before. Let's just whack him. That's great. Normally he flies off and dies, so I think it's completely excellent that he's actually hanging around. Good on you, mate. Great stuff. Grab your long great bow. That's a nice drop. If you like great bows, that's a good one. And come in here. Now, when you come in here, again, more poison. Kill her first because they're shooting those beautiful pyromancies that really work, as opposed to the dud ones that don't. And 3 of them is enough. I think we do want another Lloyd's Talisman in here as well. And they make that beautiful farewell grunt when they're dying. We picked up her outfit. Okay, let's have a look here. Nope. I wasted my last Lloyd's Talisman. And here you've got another Estus Flask Shard. We're going to pull this. And we're going to head back to the bonfire. Then I'm going to pop off to Majula, upgrade the Estus, spend a penny, and meet you back here for the next boss. So now that you've opened up that area, I'll see you next time.